everyone, welcome back to Dede's Mediterranean Kitchen. Today we're going to be making a quick and simple green pea stew that you can enjoy for lunch or for dinner. Let's get started. Okay, so here I have a 2.5 quart pot. Use a 2.5, 3-quart pot. I'm preheating it. I'm going to add my ground beef. You can use ground beef or ground lamb. If you can't have that, you can actually have ground turkey as well. That works great for this dish. So we're just gonna cook this and brown our meat really quick. So my meat is almost completely browned. I'm gonna add some extra virgin olive oil, just like that. And then I'm going to add some finely chopped onions and carrots. Give it a stir. You want to add some salt. And then we'll let this cook for another 5 minutes. Now at this point, if you want to add some diced potatoes, you can do that as well. Some people like to add diced potatoes. I'm going to leave them out of this because we're going to get our carbs from our rice later on. I'm just going to add some minced garlic. And then I'm going to add our peas. I have frozen peas here. You can use fresh peas or frozen peas. We're just going to add this. And then we're going to let this cook for another 5 minutes. So they've cooked for another 5 minutes. Look at the beautiful colors. And everything's a similar size. So you want to make sure when you chop everything up that everything is a similar size to the pea. Here we're going to add some plain tomato sauce. And then we're going to add some water. We're going to add some freshly ground black pepper. And if you like it a little spicy, you can add a dash of cayenne to this or a little bit of paprika. That goes great. Just gonna add a little bit more salt. Give this a stir. You wanna turn your heat down to low and you wanna let this simmer for about 20 to 30 minutes. Our stew is done. It's piping hot, but it smells wonderful. Now what I like to do, I chopped up some fresh Italian flat leaf parsley. I'm going to add this to it at the last minute. If you don't like parsley, you can add some fresh chopped cilantro. If you don't like either one, you can just leave them both out. You don't have to add them. I like it. I think the herbs give it a nice fresh flavor. So I'm just going to stir that in just like that. And then I prepared some wild rice in advance. You can use wild rice, brown rice, white rice. You can use mashed potatoes, whatever you want. You can serve with this. You can eat it by itself if you like. So I'm just going to put some into a nice serving dish. I just like to pile it up in the middle. And I like to surround it with my beautiful stew. And just you want to generously scoop your stew around it. And that's it. See how easy it is to make? And this is a wonderful, wonderful dish. You have your protein, you have your vegetables, you have your complex carbohydrates from your rice. It's a well-rounded dish. It's so easy to make. If you want this recipe or any of my other recipes, make sure to go to DedeMed.com. That's my website. You can find me on Facebook, Pinterest, Tumblr, and Twitter, and all the other social networks. I'm sure I'm on there. You can join me there as well. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. I hope you give it a try. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you again soon.